as old as time for Strive. Whenever Mango does show up, it usually does come into a Wise Mystic Mango Grands. We love to see this. We love to see this. Ergo, I have a lot of experience commentating this. So, you know what? We're going to have ourselves a great time. We're going to have ourselves a great time. We are seeing Millia. Are we seeing a different color for Millia? Oh, goodness. No longer color 5. Oh, no. Wait. I think they're just cycling. Okay, nope. We're locking in on green Millia. Yep. As it were. As it has been. That is a good fist bump. That is a good scare off. Oh, gosh. Oh, they're getting serious, folks. They're getting serious. Locking in with the Gatorade. Goodness. We're here for a good time, folks. Truly Mango. Looking to take charge of another bracket. We'll see how it works. Round 1 is starting up. We got some Mega Fish shenanigans, as a matter of fact. We already got a Millia corner. That is very not good news for Wise Mystic. But does manage to escape corner. But Mango having Pot having some deceptively large buttons. For those not in the know, these are buttons that do in fact swat flies from very long range. So this is very accustomed to getting Millia pressure out of the way and just deleting Millias. As a matter of fact, this is known. This is known. And we got some good pressure. We got a buffed walk speed Potemkin. Give it up for 2.0 swift jogging for Potemkin. That walk speed buff is terrifying. I still stand by that. Goodness gracious. Pot damage is still off the walls, as a matter of fact. You love to see it. You love to see it. That is a almost dead Millia. Oh my gosh! The barely outranged YRC. What the hell? Pablo, what are you doing? They're both laughing about that. They are both in disbelief. Oh my gosh. That is something. That is something. I tell you. We're already off to a great start, folks. This is the kind of games you get with these two goofballs in here. We got some Pot Blender shenanigans now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Looking to get around the 6H for a little bit at least. Seeing what kind of pressure Wise Mystic can mount for a little bit. 6-speed does in fact get something there for a bit. We got some disc stuff, yeah. The Earthquake does come out. Does manage to not stave off Millia for too long, but that is a Millia in corner. As a matter of fact, BRC, but the Golden Burst does in fact work out and put some positive bonus on Wise Mystic as well. There we go. Burst coming out from Mango, though, does ensure that is not going to be used for the next round. That is already a dead pot. Wow. There we go. There we go. Wise Mystic looking to even things up really quickly, as a matter of fact. Goodness, that 6H vertical. Okay, okay. That is a pot buster. All reliable. As a matter of fact, that is almost a dead Millia. That is just dead. Never mind. Into the wall slump. Wise Mystic is just like, yeah. Yeah, just gotta accept it. Oh my gosh. That is trying to call out the air read there. There you go. Some riveting neutral. Oh my gosh. Okay. The JH almost coming out. JH does get the trade though that time. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. The dunk into dust combo is real, and it can hurt you, in fact. That is a cross-up though. That does get Pablo off his rocker. Goodness gracious. We got some Pot Blender, folks. And we got some Pot Blender shenanigans, folks. Goodness, the back dash! Caught with the BRC. Buster. Oh my gosh. YRC does, in fact, save that interaction for now. This is a very touch once and you're dead situation for Wise Mystic. That is a good tech on that part. Goodness gracious. Just patient waiting. You did that. That's all you need. That's all you need. That is a 2-0 for Mango real quick. We are looking at one more set for Mango, and he is just going to move right on. Goodness gracious. We're looking at some good old pot shenanigans. That walk buff, deceptively good if I don't say so myself. The tap dust into pot dust. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate for WiseMystic, but you know what? We take those, cause now you got a pot and a blender. As a matter of fact, usually those two things don't go together too well, putting a pot into a blender appliance. But you know what? In Guilty Gear, this is just the kind of action that you like to see. Depending on whether or not you're in the love pot or absolutely despise the freaking dude camp. Goodness. Oh my gosh, yeah, that is absolute. There's no blocking that. There's no blocking that today. Goodness gracious. All right. Now we're getting some games here, folks. We're getting some games. WiseMystic not looking to go down without a fight, as it were. Not looking to make this too quick of a set for Mango to win. Look at some bad moon shenanigans, though. Hold up. Oh, reliable overhead. Evil overhead for Millia, as a matter of fact. That is some... Oh, my gosh. Almost trying to catch the backdash there for Pablo, but goodness. We got some good defense on WiseMystic. Finally adapting some of the pot shenanigans that are happening on board. Looking for the burst, but no cigar. That is a super. That does not kill pot. Not in a million years from that health. That is a run-up grab. That'll do it. That'll do it. Mango is wagging his finger at that. He knows that was a silly choice, but it worked. It worked. It worked. You can't knock it. You can't knock it. That is a 1-2 for WiseMystic now. We'll see if he can ramp up the comeback from all the way from downtown. We will see. We will see. Oh, the counter hit does manage to get Millia at about even health. Oh my gosh, the blocked YRC with the BRC. Nice. That is very close to dead Millia. That is a sneeze and dead. Yes. Mango looking to lock in this 3-1. We will see if it happens. We will see if pot blender shenanigans ensue or not. It seems that WiseMystic is looking to grab the on switch for the Millia blender now. Goodness. Good tech though on Mango's part. Goodness gracious. Okay. Yeah. We got some good old pot pressure. That is a lot of risk on. That was a lot of risk on WiseMystic. Goodness. You gotta watch the red and the purple there. Goodness. This is almost very disastrous if the counter hit would have popped there. Oh gosh. Case in point. Okay, that is a burst that is coming out from WiseMystic. No other choice at 1 life left with the set point. Goodness. The prayer does in fact block the Capel in order to get some pot pressure online, but Millia pressure is online instead. Goodness. We're looking at a reverse bad moon into a wire, into a RC, into just patient waiting. Just tickle, just get the toes a little bit. There you go. All right. We got some neutral here, folks. Yeah, just patiently waiting, knowing that any one mistake. Oh! No! That's all it took. That's all it took. That is a 3-1 for Mango. What? What? No! It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Are they just accepting it? Are they just accepting it? They didn't realize it was scaled. He's just taking it. He's just taking it. I think they both agreed that would have killed anyways. Yeah, that's really funny.